Alright, so welcome to Pbteck, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can actually scan your Hisense TV satellite channel. So how you're going to actually connect a satellite dish to your Hisense TV and then get those satellite FTA channels on it. So whether multi TV or any FTA channel that you want to connect to your Hisense TV, watch the video to follow the steps and then scan to get the channels working on your Hisense TV, provided you are getting a signal from the satellite dish. So all you got to do is to connect the cable from your satellite dish or the LMB into the LMB import at the back of your Hisense TV, and you pick up your remote. So the first thing that you have to press, or the first button that you have to press on your remote, is the source button to check where it has been placed, whether it's on the DTV or the satellite. So if it's on the DTV or any HDMI option, you just have to change it to the satellite option and then you press OK on it for the settings to actually reveal whenever you go to the menu. So let's say if it's on the DTV and you press on the menu button on the remote, you come to the menu here, there is no satellite option, or the dish setup is not available for you to do the necessary settings. So always make sure to go back, you press on the source button and you select the satellite option, you press OK on it for you to get the satellite setup in the menu, and then you press on the menu button. So as you can see here, we have the dish setup over here where you can do the necessary settings for the satellite channel. So you press OK on the dish setup, and on the left side of the page we have the satellite, and these are the satellite folders that they have installed on the Hisense TV. So with regards to the channel that you are going to scan, it will depend on you to select the right satellite folder, and having a stable signal and knowing the frequency of the channel is the most important thing. But with a satellite folder, it's just a folder which you can just add any frequency, whilst having a stable signal on that frequency, and then use the satellite folder just to scan, or add it in the folder just to scan. So the most important thing is knowing the frequency and then having a stable signal from the satellite dish. So we are to do the settings for multi-TV FTA channel. So with a multi-TV, the satellite name is Astra 282B on the 28 degrees northeast. So you look through the option over here. If it's DSTV FTA channel that you are trying to search, you can look through the option Reuters at 36B and you place it on it, or you can select a different satellite folder if the preferred satellite is not in it. So here we have Astra 3B, which is on the 23 degrees, which is far from the Astra 2A 2B 20 degrees. So you can select Hotbird Astra 3A over here, Reuters 2 Arabsat. So let's select the Astra 3B over here. So you press OK on it, and we have some command down below. As you can see, we have the transponder option, the delete, edit, add, and blue to scan. So we have to add the right transponder, which is pressing on the guide button on the remote for the transponder menu to open up. So here all we have to do is to add the TP, and with a multi-TV FTA channel, multi-TV have a primary TP which is 12525 vertical 30K. So with a command down below, yellow to add, so you press on the yellow button on your Hisense remote for the add menu to open up, and you add the TP. So if it happens to be that it's my TV or any FTA channel that you are trying to add, you follow the same steps, you add that TP, and you are good to go. So with a multi-TV TP, which is 12525 525 and we have the symbol rate to be 30,000. Polarity vertical, if it's H, you change it to V, you press OK. Already existed. All right, so you go back to the menu or to the list to check, and then you place it on it. So let's search through the list over here if we're gonna find it over here. All right, so that's the number 58 over here, which I have already even selected it over here. So you place it on it, and as you can see, whenever you place it on, the signal quality have to actually indicate, showing that at least you're having a bit of the signal, although the signal quality there is no percentage attached to it. So if it gets to the middle of the line over there, at least you know that you get more than 50%. But most often to a satellite TV inbuilt decoder doesn't show the right signal quality percentage that you're having. So all you got to do is to perform the search to check whether you're gonna get the channels working. But if you use a satellite funnel to track, or any FTA receiver to track, and you know you're having a stable signal after placing it on it, and the quality over here doesn't show that much, you are still sure to perform the search to get your channels working. So here the next thing that you have to do is to search to get the channels working right there. So with a search, you go back, you can press on the blue button on the remote, and then you select the branch search. Here you can select only 3 to eliminate those scrambled channels out of it. And for you to search it right way, you go back and then you select the right satellite folder, and then you use the satellite folder to actually search instead of using the TP to search. Alright, so Astra 3B over here. Alright, so you press on the blue button to search, and you change it to blind scan. Here, free plus scramble, and you press OK for the search to begin. And all you have to do is to wait for it to complete searching, and you're gonna get access to the channels that will be available.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town.
Alright, so currently we are done with the search, and all you have to do is to go through the channel list to check the channels that you got. And if you're unable to get enough channels, all you got to do is to check the satellite dish, adjust it to get enough of the signal, and then you perform the search once again to check So that's it, and this is how you have to scan the satellite option on your Hisense TV to actually get the channels working on it. So if you find this video helpful and you are new to the channel, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell icon, and you keep coming back for more. You lose absolutely nothing by subscribing. Thanks for watching and bless up.